Okay.
Hello?
There they are. What up, what up?
What up? What up?
What's happening, everybody? What's going down?
Oh, what's
We have made it.
crack-a-lackin'?
We have landed. We have... Checking the connection. Okay. Keeps jumping up and down. Making sure.
Uh-oh.
I know. I had the Halloween thing up there, the background, and I wasn't sure how it was going to react, so I changed it back.
That's what killed us last time. Remember that?
Yep. But anyways, yes, we are back for another episode. Planet SWI. We are hosts, Lip.
Stitch.
But you already know. Gotta tell you guys. Oh, that didn't work.
Go figure.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, we got a jam-packed episode tonight, man.
Yeah, buddy.
We're going to talk about some birthdays, some wrestling. We got some toy talk.
Yeah,
We
buddy.
can talk about some spooky trivia since we're getting into the good old spooky holiday. We're going to talk about some music. What up?
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
We got some new spooky movies coming out. Well, not really new, but then we got a live out of the box tonight too.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Jam back. Jam back.
You want to let them know what's going down?
Yeah. So I actually picked this up last year. I don't think we ever brought it on the podcast at all yet. So, what this is, here we go. On a better view. It is the Tobin Spirit Guide.
Oh.
And it is made by the creators from Ghostbusters. So, creators from Ghostbusters, and it was done by the characters of the Ghostbusters.
Cool.
So, yeah.
That's really cool.
Ray Stantz and Egon Spengler, they're the ones who supposedly, this is their book.
Cool.
So, yeah. We're going to dive into a little bit of this. Not the whole thing, obviously. It would take probably a couple episodes to do it. But I figure we could get into some of the more common ghosts and ghouls that they have in here. Before we do that, we do have our Discord open.
See.
Let's open it up and unmute that.
See.
So these guys aren't waiting any longer.
Hello?
What up?
See.
What up? What up?
Hello.
See. See. What's happening, everybody?
Yeah, chilling.
Right now.
Word.
So the live out of the box that we're gonna do.
I got you.
Savante Ramiro. He's a villain in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know a lot of people don't know who he is, but I did my homework. I got his facts and all that, so we'll dive into that guy. But he looks badass. He looks awesome. And
Hey guys.
What up, Stevie?
Hey.
What's happening, Stevie?
What up, Broham?
Hey.
How you doing?
Did you
I'm
guys
doing good.
Did you guys know tomorrow the Miz's birthday?
The Miz?
Yep.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yep.
I'm sure you mentioned that before, but I always forget these birthdays.
Yep. October 8th, 1980.
Terrible.
Eddie Guerrero. His birthday is on the 9th.
Nice.
He was born 1967.
Okay.
One of the best.
Lie, steal, and cheat.
Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes' dad.
Yep.
His birthday is on the 11th. He was born 1945. Rikishi. Sure everybody remembers him. He was born 1966. His birthday is on the 11th as well. And same with Taz. His birthday is on the 11th. 1967. And Ricochet as well.
Damn, so he's the same age as Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. Yep. Taz.
Yep.
Yep. Ricochet. His birthday is on the 11th, 1988. And Rhea Ripley. Her birthday is on the 11th,
Ricochet.
1996.
He's one of those guys who's just burying himself.
Dude, he's a big old baby.
He's just burying himself.
Yeah. He goes to AEW and he just cries about how WWE.
How much he misses WWE.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like.
pretty much.
But that's it.
Dude, Monday Night Raw last night, it was actually all right.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
It was good.
It wasn't bad.
That's what they need. They need that step up.
It was a big change in matches.
I think they know that they're losing viewers.
Yep.
They're losing sales.
Yep.
It doesn't help that their tickets are damn near double in price.
Yep. Just because John Cena's there. And
Yeah.
he's barely there. You know?
Yeah, and I don't know. I really don't. I'll see what happens after John Cena leaves and see if the tickets even go down. I don't think they will.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll see.
Especially with everything going on, I'm not sure.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm afraid of.
Dude, Maxine Dupree defeats Becky Lynch last
Dude,
night.
That was a huge upset.
I couldn't believe it. I was happy as hell.
I was happy for her too. But I'm saying in general,
Yeah.
like people were not expecting her to win. You know,
But the crowd wanted her to
the
win.
crowd were behind. The crowd was definitely behind her.
Yep.
She did good. She did really good. Like
Roxanne Perez defeats Lyra Valkyra. It's about time. She needed that win.
yeah, she did.
Kairi Sane defeats Io Sky.
That match.
Dude.
That match was a freaking. That was a banger.
The match was good, but how about what happened in the back room before the match with Asuka and Kairi Sane?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, if you didn't see that coming, then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She slapped Kairi Sane in the
Kairi
face.
Sane slapped her up in the face. But how about that freaking that bump she took on the apron?
Oh,
You know, Sky.
on the back of the head?
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Kairi Sane picked her up for a power bomb, on the
Bam.
apron, and dude, she got that side of that apron pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, she jumped up and continued the match just like Io does, and
That's what Wade Barrett said. He's like, how is she
yeah,
standing?
dude, I didn't
Like,
get it, dude. She's still freaking doing cartwheels and flipping, and dude, I didn't understand it, dude. It was amazing.
We
That
had
was
a
cool.
triple threat last night. Penta, Dragon Lee, AJ Styles versus Judgment Day, which was Finn Balor, JD, and Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom ended up grabbing his belts and running because Rusev came running down after him. That was great.
As soon as he seen Rusev, dude, he stopped in his tracks and
Yep.
he dipped.
He took off.
He dipped. Want nothing to do with it.
Penta, Dragon Lee, AJ Styles, they ended up winning. That was dope. And then LA Knight and CM Punk versus the Usos. LA Knight and CM Punk ended up winning.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm surprised.
Really? They beat the Usos?
I know. That's why I said like it was a big change last night.
They can't get on the same page.
The Usos,
can't get on the same page.
they're always, they always win usually. Unless it's
Yeah.
like Braun Breaker or Bronson
They
Reed.
can't get on the same page. That's what it is.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna break them up for sure. We do have some new game clips tonight too, as well.
Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman were in the back talking, and Seth Rollins was freaking out.
Yeah, I saw that.
And-
Yeah.
He asked Paul Heyman, he's like, "What happens if I don't beat Cody Rhodes?"
hmm
And Paul Heyman pretty much says, "You lose the locker room, you lose the respect of Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, And then I'm also going to question why I choose you over
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Yep.
That's what he told Seth Rollins. So something's going on in there. Something's cooking. Something's
Yep.
cooking. That's right. Something's cooking. I also did see something about like Paul Heyman misses working with Roman Reigns. Or it
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like.
what you were saying.
Yep.
Yep. That's understandable.
Yeah. I mean, especially with everything going on.
Yep.
Because that story's stale. Ever since he dropped the bloodline, that shit's been stale.
After the members of a team of scientists lose their cushy positions at a university in New York City, they decide to become the Ghostbusters to wage a high-tech battle with the supernatural for money. They stumble upon a gateway to another dimension, a doorway that will release evil upon the city. The Ghostbusters must now save New York City to complete destruction. Did you know that people in New York City, while they were filming, actually went up to them and asked them to take care of the ghosts in their home?
Oh man, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. I heard that it is really haunted out there.
People were like actually running up to them, asking
Same in
them
Chicago.
to help
Same
them.
in Chicago.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't imagine.
Yeah, I can only imagine. You guys believe in ghosts? Have you guys ever encountered any ghosts, stuff like that? Let us know, especially in the chat.
I definitely believe in ghosts.
I definitely believe in ghosts too, and I have encountered quite a few of those.
I wouldn't say I've ever seen an actual ghost, but I've seen like orbs of light.
I haven't seen any ghosts, but like I said, I've
Like
heard,
one day I was
experienced.
sitting at the old house a couple of months after my mom died, and I seen an orb in the house, and then it kind of just flew away after about a few seconds.
Mom's in here. She'll tell you this. Remember the year Comet wouldn't come through the doorway? I don't know if she's still in here.
I see her name, but I don't see anything like flickering.
Yeah, she may be away. But yeah, the one year, our dog that we had at the time, our family dog, it was Christmas.
I remember Comet.
Yeah, it was Christmas time, and the dog wouldn't come through the doorway, and that's what we were saying. That was our grandma here. So.
Yep.
I've said a little experience when my first cat died. I was sitting in a chair and I woke up in the middle of the night and I seen like a little image of her, and it just like faded away.
Right.
Definitely a ghost. Yep.
They are definitely there. So we can try to get a couple in here. Oh, you can.
They might be muted. I don't know if you guys are muted.
That's what I was trying to say.
No, I can hear you clear.
No, I'm saying Mom and Tom.
Yeah, Mom and Tom.
Oh, I just
Oh,
saw
I'm
their
sorry.
thing.
My bad.
What?
There it is.
There they are.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Hey.
We're back.
There they are.
What were you asking?
And we're just talking about ghosts and superstitions and stuff like that. And I was talking about the time that Comet wouldn't go through the doorway in Christmas time.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was our grandma with us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
He
crazy.
would not come in the kitchen at
Yeah.
all.
Yep.
Wow.
They can see and sense things
Oh, yeah.
that we cannot.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. Because everybody, Patty and the kids were over, and we were all in the living room.
Yep.
And that dog, everybody was calling Comet, and he refused to go into the living room that night. It was just so weird, and that's what everybody said. It must have been Nana there,
Yep.
you know.
That was the first year without her. That's like the first year
Right, it
without her.
was.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was like the first Christmas without her.
Yep.
You know. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
They
crazy.
they they're in tune.
Yeah, they could definitely see that shit.
Oh yeah.
Tobin's Spirit Guide is a comprehensive supernatural encyclopedia used by the Ghostbusters to research ghouls and ghosts. I'm not going to speed read it this time. For the first time, the public can finally pour through the pages of this legendary guide to learn all about the things that go bump in the night. From class 5 free roaming vapors to giant slurs. Fully updated by Dr. Ray Stantz and Dr. Egon, Tobin's Spirit Guide Official Ghostbusters Edition explores the complete Ghostbusters universe, delving into supernatural paranormal from the movies, comics, animated shows, video games, and other aspects of the saga. Absorbing, immersive, and filled with exclusive illustrations, Tobin's Spirit Guide Official Ghostbusters Edition is the ultimate guide to the franchise rogues gallery of spirits, specters, demons, and ghouls.
Ooh,
Released in 2016.
nice.
So
Yeah,
I'm not going to go through the whole intro through all this.
Just you know,
I
just,
did pretty sure I picked this up on Amazon. It was less than $20, I think. I can see if I can find it, put it up on our page or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll go through like some of the more famous, cool ones. Sorry if I butcher any of these names. This is the mind of Dr. Ray Stantz, which is played by is it Dan Aykroyd.
That's right. And Egon was
Egon
Harold
was,
Ramis.
yeah, Dan Aykroyd. If you guys remember in that movie, he was. I mean, he's Dan Aykroyd is.
You
pretty
know,
much,
he actually is into.
I was just
occult
gonna say that's pretty
stuff.
much like how he is in real life, anyways. The way he talks and the way he speaks. There's that one show that they have out right now with Jim Belushi, his brother, that weed farm, whatever. But anyways, he hooks
Right.
up with him. He hooks up with him in a couple episodes, and dude, he talks just like he does in the movies. Anyways,
Yes,
so I'm
he
sorry
does.
if I butcher any of these names or words are in here, because that's just how he talks.
I believe that. Yep.
All right, Papa Sargassi. He's a class 4 non-corporal manifest at various NYC locations of the Sargassi seafood restaurant chain. This one's actually pretty cool. Enzo Papi Sargassi, founder of the successful seafood restaurant Sargassi, was lost at sea on a fishing trip in 1954. Sargassi ghosts began to manifest at different branches of the restaurants in the late 1970s, including the Brooklyn, Staten Island, and Times Square outlets, before finding a permanent home in the dining room of the branch located in the Cedric Hotel lobby. In and of itself, the Sargassi ghost wasn't particularly bothersome, but it didn't manifest alone. It was accompanied by a Class 4 spectral shark that would chase Sargassi around the restaurant until it captured and devoured him.
Oh.
Not a particularly appetizing sight for the restaurant. Called in to deal with Pappy, we trapped the more aggressive entity to the shark first. As soon as it was gone, Sargassi ghosts fade away on its own. To date, it has not manifested again. So, yeah, this is their story, the Ghostbusters story.
Cool.
Of how they trapped them or they didn't trap them,
Right.
you know.
But it's a monster that they came
That's a
across.
monster,
and-
yeah, it's one of the monsters that they came across.
Cool.
The driver, here, yeah, we'll just, I don't know if you're going to show a picture of him.
Yeah. This guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
A little pirate looking dude.
This guy right here.
Yeah, he's cool looking.
Sorry, Savante.
Sorry, Cervante, dudes. My dudes. All right, here we go. The Green Ghost, aka Slimer.
Oh.
We all know this one.
Everybody knows
And
Slimer.
this is one of the famous ones here. Class 5, full roaming vapor. Formerly anchored to the 12th floor of the Cedric Hotel. Same hotel at fucking Sargassy. This spirit, which had been haunting the 12th floor for the Cedric Hotel on Park Avenue since the mid-1920s, became the subject of the first full field test of the Ghostbusters. During the encounter, a messy collision with our colleague Dr. Vankman led us to nickname the ghost Slimer. Our best guess is that the ghost origins date back to the apocalyptic cult of Gozer, which held meetings at the Cedric in the early 1920s, finally wearing out its welcome when an animal sacrifice went wrong. According to our research, it's most likely that the cult's rituals conjure a hungry spirit. Damn right. All he does is eat.
Yeah.
A ghost that can never sate an inhuman appetite. As a destructive punishment for the world, during our encounter with Slimer, we noticed the lingering after effects of its presence. The persistent stench of rancid meat and an increase in the heaviness in the air, similar to stifling humanity. There were also piles of chewed food and overturned furniture, an unusual amount of ectoplasm. The ghost is most nocturnal, has a intelligence, has a redundant. I can't pronounce that word, and exhibits low levels of telekinetic ability. That said, it isn't a stereotypical poltergeist.
Wow.
Its behavior tends more toward gluttony, not rage, and it has gluten. Since whatever
Yeah,
it
I would consider Slimer friendly.
since whatever it consumes immediately pass through its body and onto the floor, it can never be sated. Although we initially trapped Slimer at the Cedric Hotel, it was released from captivity when our original contaminant unit was shut down by Walter Peck.
Wow.
Yep. From the EPA. Once we recaptured the ghost, we placed it in a smaller contaminant unit in ionized glass cage that allowed us to study its properties and behavior directly.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. That explains why he's a freaking bottomless pit.
Fat ass. These are pretty cool.
That's sick,
There's
dude.
a
I
lot of
like
them.
that.
This all it is. It's all it is.
And he said every page
Is
is
different.
is
Yeah.
is a different monster.
It's over 70. It's probably like 80 pages.
80 pages. Wow. That's sick, dude. Yeah, he showed me that last night, and I was like, dude,
Yep.
read that.
We were gonna do a read along with the comic, a Walking Dead comic, or some Halloween theme. But yeah, I seen this. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Man, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Yeah. Let's talk about some monsters and ghosts and.
Oh, yeah.
We can read Walking Dead though. I mean, we got the comic, so.
Okay. Do another one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Clickety clack. Clickety clack. All right. Those who've seen the movie should remember this one. The Librarian,
Oh, hell yeah. Dude.
aka the Gray Lady. Anchored to the New York Public Library, 1924, Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of the New York Public Library, vanished. She was last seen at the library itself, and policemen who searched the entire building found no trace of her. A search of her apartment turned up the same results. She was gone. But in 1925, patrons and other librarians started to notice signs of her presence. Her favorite books began to appear regularly on the front desk in the morning, and people who spoke above a whisper would be shushed from the shadows. Patreons used in the reference section also reported feeling that they were being watched by Twitty. The ghost appeared frequently in the manor until 1929, then went dormant. The librarian, also known as the Gray Lady, manifests again many years later, appearing openly in the lower levels of the library, actively harassing both patrons and the staff and leaving a plentiful amount of ect- ectoplasmic discharge in her wake. The Gray Lady was the first spirit that the founding members of the Ghostbusters faced together. As this was our first direct supernatural encounter, we were admittedly not as prepared as we should have been. We ultimately decided to rush the ghost, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Our hypothesis was when we approached with no signs of fear, the ghost would disappear. Instead, it metamorphed into more terrifying form and let out a blood-curdling scream. Lacking any offense capabilities, we opted for strategic retreat. It wasn't a total wash, however. The data we collected was invaluable, and the design calibration of our proprietary ghost trapping equipment. We returned to the library more than once in the following months to seek out and trap the Gray Lady, but she remained out of reach. Eventually, we were led to secret catacombs beneath the library. When Eleanor Twitty's corpse was discovered, the librarian attacked us again, there in her aggressive form, but this time she was no match for us. Or rather, our proton streams.
Awesome.
That's their freaking guns that they use.
Yep.
Projector throwers.
I love the pictures of there, dude. That's so sick, dude.
There she is.
The librarian. That's awesome, dude. Yep. Oh, yeah, I remember her.
That's why I said I seen her. I was like, oh yeah. Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Uh-huh. Coming down the hall.
Coming down the hall screaming. That movie was so cool, though, man. The first one.
I love that movie.
Oh yeah.
Great flick. Great flick.
Classic.
All right. The Phantom Jogger, class 3, but semi-transparent, anchored to the Central Park, manifests on the park's many running paths. Each time it manifests, the Phantom Jogger could actually be seen checking its pulse, as though it still had a beating heart. It's most likely that the jogger wasn't aware that it had actually passed on, which isn't uncommon in the case of instantaneous death. A sudden heart attack could have killed the jogger before he had the chance to register his own passing. That's fucked up. The jogger manifests several times each day, and although its sudden appearance would spook other runners and occasionally the horses on the bridle paths, it was mostly Bennigan. However, the more it appeared, the more aggressive it became, until it restored to shoving others out of its path. The ghost's predictable route made it relatively easy to capture. We simply calculated the time of its next manifestation and stationed Dr. Venkman at the park bench near the reservoir with the ghost trap. And that's how they got his ass. Gotcha, bitch!
Gotcha, bitch.
All right.
Classic.
There's another one. I got it right here. Let me see. All right, here we go. Animal spirits. It's an animal spirit.
Negative spirit.
Maybe corporal tend to display the same traits as living specimens, highly amplified. Most people assume that the haunting carried out by an animal spirit is of less concern than a haunting perpetrated by the spirit of a human being. That would be a mistake. Animal ghosts have a remarkable consistency, displaying many of the same behaviors that they did in life. They'll attempt to stake their claim on territory, assert dominance, and in the case of predators, actively stalk prey. These corporal drives and instincts are not only present, but are typically amplified in spirits, generally resulting in aggression, especially toward the living. The most consistent expectations to this are the ghosts of pet dogs, who maintain a loyalty to those they knew in life. Pet cats, however, retain their earthly aloofness. The last decade has seen a sharp rise in animal related hauntings in the Midwestern region of the United States, with an unusual concentration in Chicago. Indeed, the Windy City has seen the ghosts of slaughtered cattle stampede through the streets and goring pedestrians on the Magnificent Mile. An attempt invasion of the Lake Michigan by a massive spectral shark from Shedd Aquarium, and even the reanimation of the infamous man-eating lions known as the Ghosts and the Darkness displayed at the Chicago Field Museum of the Natural History investigations into why Chicago seems to be a hotbed for this type of haunting are ongoing. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome, dude.
That is cool. Well, years and years and years ago in Chicago was like one of the United States biggest slaughterhouses.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
For cattle,
Maybe
yeah.
that has yeah,
Yep.
for like, cattle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And maybe that has something to do with it,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I'll do a couple more. 733. The Sandman. I don't know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sandman can manifest the physical world, but refers to appear in the subconscious. The Sandman has been part of the folklore for quite some time. Hans Christian Andersen wrote of Old Luke, a dream god who visited children to tell them stories while they slept, and who would dust their eyes with sand if they needed help sleeping. German author E.T.A. Hoffmann wrote of a more horrific being, a boogeyman type, who punished children who wouldn't sleep by stealing their eyes and feeding them to its own offspring, who lived on the moon.
Wow.
Wow.
Pretty dark. In 1918...
My eyes.
my eyes. And I can't see shit. I'm blind. In 1918, in Avil, Spain, there were stories of people waking up without their eyes. These people, through blinded, were otherwise unharmed. All the victims remembered dreaming the same thing before awaking with their eyes removed. A cloaked man carrying an hourglass in a dream. As in Hoffman's story, he threw sand in their eyes. Recently, the Ghostbusters came face to face with the nocturnal entity when Karen Pearson of Staten Island woke up to the grim discovery that one of her eyes had been removed in her sleep. Needless to say, the local police were baffled by the incident, and we were soon called to the investigation. It didn't take long for the entity responsible to make its presence known, trapping us in a kind of lucid dream state while it focused its attentions on Dr. Spangler, who was suffering from exhaustion at the time, making him an irresistible target. From within the lucid dream state of the Sandman induced, we were able to attack the entity directly by visualizing our proton equipment and thus making it a part of the dream. Unfortunately, we had no means of trapping the Sandman from inside the physically induced plane of existence, but we were able to destroy its hourglass totem, which caused the entity to disappear and return us to consciousness.
They didn't trap him, but they
They didn't trap him, but they stopped him.
Yeah,
Pretty
they got
much.
his
Yeah,
hourglass.
they tried to stop him.
Damn, dude, that's
Yeah,
wild.
I know how she lost her eye. She had a BB gun next to her bed, and it fell down and shot her eye out.
with that thing.
All right. I wish we could go through this whole thing. It's really cool.
She shot her eye out.
Yeah, shoot your eye out. There was one in here that I really go over. For sure. There it is. I put a card there.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Come on, read more, read more.
Read more. Read more.
I do have something. Hold on.
Go ahead.
While Leppy's looking this up, if you are a Ghostbusters fan, we got just the thing for you. It is kind of hard to find though. They have it on Walmart for $300.
Uh-oh.
It's the Ghostbusters Ecto-1.
Oh my goodness.
Bust the stress out of everyday life and indulge in some quality me time as you build a Lego version of the converted 1959 Cadillac, the Miller Meteor
Wow.
ambulance from the Ghostbusters movie. It's got spooky good details based on the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie version. This Ecto-1 model features working steering and trapdoor ghost trap and extending rear gunner seat. Proton pack and cool details from the original cars, such as the iconic Ghostbusters logo. Wouldn't that be
Clear out
awesome?
this whole desk. Just clear out this whole desk. Just put it up there.
I looked it up on Lego's website. They're out of stock, but they have it on Walmart's website for like $300. I'm like, dude, holy cow.
I'm not paying 300 for that.
I ain't paying $300 for that. Actually, it's tree fitty.
Talking about tree fitting.
I'm gonna need about tree fitty.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Okay, this guy right here. I had to look up the enunciation on this. There goes all the cards. It's okay. Here, let me see this guy. Kind of looks like the Pumpkin King. Samhain.
Samhain.
The festival of Samhain, traditionally held on October 31st, marks the coming of winter and a time of year when apprehensions may mostly easily cross over to the living world. The Spirit King Samhain goal is to expand the particular window, allowing the ghostly subjects he draws strengthened from to increase their presence on the mortal plane. With its power expanded exponentially by an upsurge in spirits, Samhain would be able to usher an eternal autumn, ending all life as we know it. Samhain is not the true name of its being. It is an alias adopted in order to minimize vulnerability. You know what I mean. Vulnerability. Knowledge of true names give a measure of power, and a power is something Samhain is not eager to share. Samhain is capable of minor environmental manipulation. It projects an autumnal aura, and its presence temperatures drop and leaves turn brown and fall from trees. At the height of its power, Samhain will also be able to turn day into night, projecting the darkness over the city not seen since manifestation of Gozer. Samhain first manifested in Central Park, summoning lesser entities.
Cool.
Which Samhain referred to as its children. Those are its children.
Damn.
And symphonying strength from them, our attempts to directly attack Samhain were unsuccessful. It showed no reaction to the proton streams, the proton grenades, or Boston darts. Samhain's weakness came from its connection to the lesser entities it was controlling. When we changed tactics, we began trapping those ghosts. Samhain became agitated. We were essentially removing its batteries. With the lesser entities trapped, Samhain was weakened to the point where we could facilitate its capture.
Wow.
So they had to take his kids down first. That's pretty cool.
That's crazy. And a lot of cool
That's pretty
monsters.
cool.
Yeah. And a lot of cool monsters in there.
Slore. This one's really short. During the third reconciliation of the last of the Mechatrax supplicants, they chose a new form for him, that of a giant slore. Many shubs and zuls knew what it was to be roasted in the depths of the slore that day. The slore is a large eyeless creature, a living furnace whose innards slowly burn that which consumes. When Gozer took the form of slur, those it ate were burned while it's still alive.
Wow.
Fat bastards. Fat bastards. Alright, got one more for you guys. One more. Here we go. Guys ready?
Yes.
State Puff Marshmallow Man.
Huh.
We all know that one.
Yeah, we do.
And here it says, as noted, Gozer. Gozer is one of the famous ghosts in the Ghostbusters. As noted, Gozer allowed those he was about to destroy an opportunity to choose the form that this destruction would take. Whatever form was chosen, no matter how bizarre, would appear and destroy the world. When Gozer manifested in New York, the Ghostbusters were tasked with making that choice. So the Ghostbusters had to make the choice of what form he had to take.
Yep.
Dr. Venkman recommended we clear our minds and not give an answer. But as God, Gozer was able to look into our minds anyway and pull from the strongest image. In this case, Dr. Stan's childhood memory of roasting State Puff marshmallows at a camp. At the time, Dr. Stans was trying to maintain a mental picture of innocence and think of things that couldn't possibly destroy the world. Gozer subverted this intention and took the form of a 100-foot tall State Puff Marshmallow Man.
Yep.
Fortunately, the selection had its disadvantages. State Puff was slow-moving and had a little offense and capability beyond its sheer size. When we destroyed the temple Gozer had used as a gateway to the dimension, we also destroyed the particle manifestation of the Marshmallow Man. But this was not the last time State Puff appeared. On several other occasions, psychokinetic energy has been abundant enough for Gozer to once again manifest as State Puff. But with each successive manifestations, it has retained less potency, enabling us to deal with it at a relatively expedient manner, which is to say, we blew it up. As noted in the entry, there was an attempt to change Gozer's destructive form to something other than State Puff. When that failed, the Marshmallow Man manifested one final time. When we destroyed it, we used a modified trap to capture a significant portion of the Gozeran essence that drove it. While we'd like to report that this means we've finally seen the last of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and any such certainty is virtually impossible when it comes to supernatural entities of this kind.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't lying. Anything can happen.
That's awesome, dude.
Because as you guys know, the new Ghostbusters, they still had little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Uh-huh, there's hundreds of them. And they're tiny. Yep.
Fucking awesome.
I love that part. Dude, that was cool. That's sweet.
Like I said, I wish we can read the whole thing. I did watch some stuff on YouTube. This guy read pretty much all of it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Realm of Terror is in Round Lake, Illinois. Opens Friday at 7. That's at Christoph's.
Opens this Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking
That's
it
a
up.
cool one, actually. They get better and better every time.
This is online, so don't kill me if I'm
Don't
wrong.
destroy me.
Don't
Don't come at me.
Don't come at me. $19.99 for tickets.
Whoa, dude, that is the
Sounds
one
about
thing.
right.
That's the one thing that I'm hearing this year. Like that's the worst thing is the prices. They
Yeah.
just keep going up.
Yeah.
Check this out. Oh yeah. Dungeon of Doom in Zion, Illinois. That opens Friday as well. Tickets are $33.99.
Oh my goodness.
They have a buried alive experience. I don't know about all that.
I don't think so.
I don't know about all that. And then I was looking it up out here. It's like 38 minutes away. In Niles Scream Park. That's in Michigan. That opens Friday.
I've been to that one. It's really good.
Do you know how much the tickets are? I couldn't find it. It wouldn't let me like reserve them or anything.
I wouldn't say no more than $20.
Okay, it did say like if you pay at the door, they charge like $5 more than what they're offering online. Which that still isn't bad. Fats,
I could look it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'll look it up for us if you want.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because I would love to go to a haunted house, dude. I haven't been to a good one in a long time. Fats, your favorite spooky movie is going to be on Svengoolie this Saturday. Arachnophobia.
Oh, nice.
That starts at 8, 7
You
Central.
said your movie.
It's on Me TV. I hated that movie.
I think a lot of people did. Just for the simple fact that
Joke's on them, though. I'm not afraid of spiders.
I was just gonna say, just for the people that did not
Oh,
like
dude.
spiders. So
Did you
Like, I
know?
find spiders absolutely fascinating.
Oh, they're awesome. I love spiders, but like, not on me. I'm good.
away from me.
I don't think so.
Away from me.
No, not on me.
Huh.
The colors orange and black are associated with Halloween because orange symbolizes the harvest and black represents darkness and death.
Darkness. Darkness.
In the United States, the first citywide Halloween celebration was in Minnesota
Minnesota. Minnesota.
in 1921.
That's cool.
The popular chocolate bar, Snickers, is often at the top of trick-or-treaters' favorite candy.
See,
Yep. I agree there.
I know that from working at a grocery store.
Yep. Man, you guys are going to love it over here on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
We're going to have music going.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah,
We're
it's
going to
gonna
have
be
all
awesome.
the lights. I already pulled out the fog machine. Dude, I looked up the price on our fog machine that we have. Woo!
Yeah, I know how much you paid for it. I remember how much you paid for it.
I don't remember you guys getting that thing, dude.
I do.
Wow.
So speaking of Halloween, Halloween falls on a Friday. I was thinking that the 28th, on the 28th of this month, which is a Tuesday, we will be live. I say we do our Halloween bingo.
Yeah,
Do a
cool.
bingo on Halloween.
Hell yeah.
We will obviously be dressed up.
Everybody wins the Snickers.
We will be dressed up. We encourage you guys to dress up if you guys are in Discord. You guys don't have to. I'm just saying. You guys can dress up. But
Tom said
anyways,
everybody wins a Snickers.
a
Yep.
Snickers? Yep, that's right. A Snickers. A whole Snickers.
A whole Snickers.
A whole Snickers. The fun size ones.
Not the little big one.
That's funny. But yeah, so yeah, we'll give everybody time. We can, spread the word. The 28th,
Yeah.
we will be doing bingo. The 28th, we will be doing bingo. Get your cards. Get your cards. It's free to play.
Get your
It's
cards.
free to play. We still have a few prizes we're still wanting to give away, so we can do that. We can give them away that way.
Music,
works.
real quick. Ozzy, No Escape from Now documentary is out now on Paramount Plus, and his new book,
See.
Last Rites, is available on Amazon for $20.98. Which isn't bad.
Good.
That's not a
It
bad
was
price.
good documentary.
Dude, I loved it. Woo, man, I got so emotional at the end. That was sad, dude. That was
It's
so
like,
sad.
man, I know it's
When they
it's sad
showed
watching those things.
when they showed his memorial with his casket in the back, oh dude, that hit me, bro. I was like, wow. That was just so sad, and it's crazy because it's someone that you don't even know. You know, you never even met the guy. That's
you get
what's
attached to it,
that's
yeah,
what's
yeah.
nuts, you know, and it's like how much it can affect somebody,
Uh-huh.
you know. Like
It's the music.
I can't
It's amazing.
imagine
That's exactly what it is. That's
what
exactly
mom
what it is.
and our parents, you know, like
That's how I felt with Michael Jackson when Michael Jackson passed.
that's
Like,
what I told Dad.
Right.
I knew he was suffering. You know what I mean? I knew it was the stuff he was going through. So I knew at that point I was just like Ozzy. You're almost at that point. They're not hurt no more.
Yeah.
They're not being attacked anymore.
After
They're not
watching
being,
that documentary,
put
that's
through
how
hell
I felt.
anymore.
I was like, wow,
You know?
dude, he is not hurting anymore.
They're
'cause,
happy. They're happy. You know. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, when Michael Jackson passed away, I was talking to Pops about that. The best way to explain that feeling, I was at work. I felt like the whole world just stopped. Like everything just stopped. That's how it felt when he passed away.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ozzy
That's
passing
how it
away,
was the
dude.
night Lennon was murdered. It
Yep.
just, it's like the whole world went into shock.
Yep.
Same
You
thing.
know,
Same
it
thing
was-
with Tupac and Biggie.
Yep. Tupac too.
Exactly.
I remember when
Mhm.
Tupac
Tupac.
passed away and Ryan being so upset, Ryan and Todd, and I had no idea why. Like I was like, what the hell
Didn't
is going
understand
on?
it. I didn't
You
understand
know? And now, like, I get it. I totally get it.
it. And like you said, it's something you never even met, but it's that impact, the music, that connection.
You feel like a part
Yeah.
of, and not his music. I'm not saying his music. I just feel like a part of rock and roll. That generation just died with him. You know, and like, man, there will never be another Ozzy for sure. For sure. Savante Ramiro is a recurring villain from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise, appearing in the comics and the 2003 and 2012 animated series. He is a former apprentice of the Time Lord, Lord Simultaneous, who was banished for his ambition to rule all of time and space. He first appeared in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mirage line, that's from this, number 8 in 1986, inspired by the film Time Bandits.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
That is sick. I used to love that movie.
I love his face. He's got like that little pig face, but oink oink. I love that,
Dude,
dude.
the horns.
Number 11. Yeah, that's how he looked in the comics, though. It's like that.
The horns are awesome. Kinda like demonic.
This guy, this turtle in the corner right here, down here, that's the last one that I have to open from this set. So, it's the last one. Besides this guy. But I figured, you know, with the Halloween season coming up and all that good jazz, open this guy up.
Yeah.
You want to get into these game clips, and
Sure
when we
can.
come back, he'll be out of the box, ready for you guys to check out.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure we'll get a close-up video of him, and we'll post that shit online too.
We'll post that shit online.
You already know.
You already know. We ain't gotta tell you.
Good job.
It's from Star Wars Outlaws. I am still playing this game. Finally beat Mafia. Not finally, but I did beat Mafia.
All right, one great dragon pearl. Huh. That's a first.
Awesome game. Ending sucked.
Tell your friends I got their pearl back.
Will do, partner. Hey, we'll meet you near the cave. Should be a back exit. So, you're actually alive. Jalen sure knows how to pick 'em.
Here, we good?
She says I can go as long as you pay my tab.
Your tab?
Yeah, at the cantina.
Tell her I don't want you anymore.
Worth a shot. All right. Meet me at Docking Bay 94 in Moss Isley, and we'll get off this rock.
You don't want to know what the job is?
You're paying, I'm in. Easy. See you there, kid.
What'd you say?
You know, Kay, it occurred to me the odds of someone like you getting into Sliro's vault are 10,807 to 1. Why would you attempt that?
Why do you think?
Because there's always that
No one's
one.
gonna make life easier for me and Nix. Gotta take what you want.
And what is that?
I want to not end up like Haas. Look, you get it. The galaxy is rigged against people like us. The only way to survive is to be willing to risk everything.
So your plan is to run forever?
No. I don't know. It's better than dying, all right?
I see.
Tatooine seems like a rough planet, ND5.
You haven't seen how rough until you get to the spaceport town of Moss Isley. Pirates there would blast you dead just for looking at them.
They just need to get to know me.
Well, you can ask around the cantina. The bartender might be able to make an introduction.
As always, now pay up.
Don't have it. Easy.
Is that yours?
It's dressed up one friend.
Hey!
No,
What the hell are you doing?
it's yours.
Ow! Let go of me!
Oh, hell no. They took her freaking. Nope.
They took her dude. I'd be pissed.
Huh?
I went walking on a planet so lonely. I
Andy?
never thought I'd find
What
it,
you doing?
and now it's
What you doing, Jacob?
haunting me. Planet SWI, you know I can't lie. Planet SWI, where I'll be. Planet SWI. You came to me in a vision.
They deserved it. Stitchy didn't want to kill her because it was Sabrina Carpenter.
Get her done. Get her, bitch. That dude's hurt. Yeah.
Still up there? Still under, Jeremy?
What's up?
Bigger pitch.
I say you still on there?
Oh yeah.
I looked up the prices for you guys.
What was it?
It costs $16 to get in,
All right,
and they
man.
have like 4 different types of things to do, and they all have different prices.
This was definitely sent in by Stitchy. If you guys haven't guessed it.
Yep. It's a new demo that's out right now.
You said it's only one level on the demo?
Yeah, it's only
So I
one
wonder
level.
if they're probably seeing how good it does and they should make any more.
That was awesome though.
That was pretty cool.
Very, very bloody, that's for sure.
What you got, Stitchy?
Just trying to get this on here real quick. Other than that, I'm pretty much set on him. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Oh, dude. Look at this guy. Look at his horns. His horns go all the way back.
Like the, what is it, like a flame or something?
Yeah,
on his
it's
hand?
like the flame effect on his hand.
Pretty cool.
You could take that off.
I like that too.
And just whoop, right there. And they give you a stand because NECA knows this guy isn't going to stand on his own. That was smart. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what you said too. The video you watched, you said he does not stand on his own.
Nope, not at all. And yeah, that would be annoying, you know, having him on your shelf and him just falling all the time, knocking
Time you come in, you just gotta pick him up.
yeah, knocking over everything.
No.
So, he does come with 4 other interchangeable hands. The staff, and then the green effect on the staff and on his fist. Trying to get him to stand more straight up.
It don't help that he's got freaking hooves for feet.
Yeah. That's awesome though, dude. That looks great. Oh yeah, his jaw does move too.
Does move
Not
too.
too much, but
Enough.
you can open his mouth, close his mouth. I don't want to
Break him.
mess with the horns though in the back. I really like that.
Mess with the boy, get the horns.
It's sweet, dude. I love it.
He's awesome, man. He's
Savante
cool.
Ramiro.
I like him.
Cool, man. Thank you.
He's sick. He's sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Good stuff.
the Wanderer, the last one. I'll yeah, right here. There he is. I'll be sure to do a video on him.
Put it on YouTube. We'll post it. We'll be posting it.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Last Ronin.
Mm-hmm. That's what you were saying.
I'm pretty sure that's who
That's
it is.
their take on it.
Because he comes with all the weapons, so I'm pretty sure that's who it is. He's number 12. Yeah, there he is.
Heck yeah.
Wow. He's already kind of busted open. Glad I'm opening him. All right.
And that's what he said.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Cool, man. Yeah, we'll be live next
We
Tuesday.
will be live next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what we're gonna be doing. Maybe we'll bust out the old zombies.
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds like a good idea.
There you go.
Bust out some zombies.
Mhm.
I'm down. We'll bust out some zombies. Get into celebrate some more spooky season. We do got to get our yard in order to get our Halloween decorations up. I do want to get that done soon.
Yep.
Cause I'd hate to put it up for just a week.
Yeah. No, we need that shit up like yesterday.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, we're off Thursday.
We're both
so.
off Thursday. It gives us something to do.
Yep.
We do have a date with Mom and Tom to go to the Isaac.
Yep.
We could go hit up the park. Hopefully it's nice, decent enough, anyways.
Yeah, and the last time we did the Halloween decorations, I can't say it didn't take long because it took us all day, actually.
It did take us a while.
Yeah, sure it does.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, I'll come over and give you a hand.
We didn't get
Yeah,
done
that'd be
until it got dark outside.
We have a few more this time, but we do have. We discovered a new outlet that we can use, so that will help.
Yep.
It's gonna be a fun year.
Yeah, we're
gonna be a
cutting
fun
down
year.
some stuff, and Leppy found a new outlet.
Yep.
So.
So yeah, that will definitely help rearranging some of the decorations that we have.
Yep.
We'll get a video and all that good stuff for everybody to check out. I'll make sure we
Hell
keep
yeah.
everybody posted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, like we
Sweet.
said, the 28th when we go live, the Tuesday before Halloween, we will be doing a Halloween bingo. It is free to play. Let us know if you guys need cards. There will be small prizes for the winners, and Stitch and I will be most likely dressed up. So, don't miss that episode. Give him them horns. Give him them horns. You guys say we didn't give him enough horns. Give him them horns.
Give them them horns.
Oh yeah, that's fucking funny. But other than that, Stitchy went through his fun facts. We checked out the Tobin Spirit Guide. At least some of it.
Yep.
We got our game clips up. We got them up on YouTube. I gotta put yours up because I just got yours. But other than that, we got Fats is up there. We got mine up there. So make sure you guys go check that out.
That's right. You did put Fats up there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Cool, man.
So
cool.
other than that, we got nothing else. Hope you guys stay warm.
Man, I hope you guys had a good night. I had a great night.
Yeah, I had fun.
Get ready for the spookiness.
Yeah, I had fun.
Hey, and as always, be sure.
Stay safe.
Stay lifted.
Stay gay.
Hey, drifting.
All right, guys, we're gonna bounce out here. We'll catch you guys next week. Until next time. Lip.
Stitch. Fade.
Later, guys.
Later.
Guys.
Yeah, I shall catch you guys tomorrow.
All right, bro.
Show?
Fort Nightmares should be in effect now, so
That's what I heard.
Yep.
At least
I
today
should
or
be
tomorrow.
checking that out
Yeah.
tomorrow.
If
Yeah,
you
they've already been adding
have,
stuff.
like characters and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I will be checking that out tomorrow.
Good show.
Time y'all get off work.
4-ish, a little after 4.
I'll be home after 1:30.
It should be
Alright,
home
cool.
after about 2.
Yep.
All right.
All
Later,
right.
guys.
I'll figure it out.
All right, bro.
Boots.
Like.
Late.
Later.
Later.